into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Here we go. It'll be the visiting team facing Seattle. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. Now here's Curry, and the rejection by Claxton, and the dunk by Doncic.
Luka very intentional in what he's doing here. He understands he's going to get hit, but he's seeking out that contact and playing right through it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And free throw shooting, not necessarily one of his strong suits, only about 70% on the season.
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
Now, here's Doncic. Reed misses. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Seattle. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you. About 1 minute into the first quarter. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
An NBA champion with the Bucks. Clark, what do you think about Donte DiVincenzo?
Boy, the guy's a winner. I mean, I think about his spectacular performance in the championship game back in 2018. And then he plays hard all the time. I mean, he's willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win. And his defense and three-point shooting bring great value to his team. That's their fourth attempt from the floor with nothing to show for it.
That bucket in no time at all. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Seattle.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Doncic misses the wing chair.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity. You know, no time wasted getting that ball up the floor for the uncontested finish.
And there's the drive.
Hey, why settle for the layup when you can dunk it? DiVincenzo put in on a show on that drive.
Doncic outside. It's Hart on the wing. Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Step back shot. And he hits the jumper for 2. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer. He's used to sharing the love, exceptional timing on that pass.
Doncic looking it over. And he drives in. Screen by Claxton. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Now DiVincenzo. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Now, here's Rozier. It's a 5-point game. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. And Hart has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Second team foul.
1:41 left to play in the first. Pass to Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got his third basket of the night.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. 1:21 left in the first quarter. And here's Seattle. They're on a 14-4 run right now. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And, guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
And Trey Murphy hits from deep.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Turner with the screen. Inside. Reed with the defensive effort.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And that one, good. Curry's got 10.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Over to the left wing. And it's Hart, top of the key. Here's Doncic. Softly drops in the floater. He has 7. Now here's Curry. He's got 10. No good.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Seattle ahead.
The visiting team, 12.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane, and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, you're right. That is his superpower. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
DiVincenzo doing a nice job hustling on the fast break there, getting back in a hurry to finish the play.
Knocked away. And stolen by Eason. Here's Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry. And one thing we love about the NBA, Clark, the different styles the teams play with. So how important is pace?
I think it's critically important, Kevin, because the game is meant to be played at a fast pace. 24-second shot clock, 8 seconds to get the ball across the half-court line. And some teams really step on the gas pedal and try to play extremely fast. Others want to massage the pace. So I like the fact that there are different approaches to pace for the teams in the NBA.
Pass to Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Back to Curry. Left side, Turner. 6 to shoot. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And Seattle leads by 15.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
The three. Seattle grabs the miss. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Doncic.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Here's Curry with the three. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Trent.
Substitution.
Screen by Claxton.
Number 20.
Trent goes in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Gary.
Assertive drive right there by Trent Jr., showing he's more than just a shooter.
They double-team Curry. A minute 50 left here in the second. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
DiVincenzo with it. He's got 10. Clock at 6. They double him with Green. Seattle needs to get off a shot. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Here's Claxton. Still scoreless. The rebound by Turner. Here's Seattle. They're on a 15-5 run. Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. Green with the rebound. Here's Trent. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys that will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Personal foul.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
Beasley with the steal. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers. And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Now Now Curry. After Isaac Okoro missing on that last three-pointer. Shot clock at 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Nance. And so it's Seattle. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Hart has it in the corner. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Hart's got 5 points so far.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. But when Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here's Rozier after the basket by Seattle. Turner with the steal. Here's DiVincenzo. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Over in the corner, Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Curry gets the bucket.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Pass to Hart. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. And the dunk by Eason.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
To the paint. Here's Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, guys. With the new 11-year, $77 billion TV deal kicking in this season and tons of compelling teams, the NBA is in a great place. Commissioner Adam Silver said the NBA is in as strong as a position as it ever has been. Not just in my time as commissioner, he said, but in my over 3 decades at the league. Kevin?
And that is saying something. Okay, thank you, Allie. Off target from outside. Outside, Rozier. Doncic outside. Turner comes with the double team. Out to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 41, John Reed.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Out to Doncic. Hart outside. Doncic right side. Hart outside. Clock at 4. And the wide open shot from Reed. His three-pointer's off the mark. Seattle leading by 16. Curry fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Takes a step back.
2 minutes remaining.
Right side, Reed. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Clark Naz Reid, a former six-man award winner in this league.
Yeah, I tell you, he was given the nickname Big Jelly in high school, and it has stuck with him. In fact, they've got some great T-shirts with that on it. And to be honest, I like it. I just would like to know the backstory as to how he became Big Jelly. His game is pretty sweet, too.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's got 12. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 26 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The second chance effort. And it's sent back by Turner.
Going to need a better effort than that to get it past Turner. He is an elite rim protector.
Back to Curry. To the inside. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Pass to Rozier. And here's Reid. The kick out to Rozier. From deep three-point land, Reid misses. From the arc. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for Seattle. And another three for Seattle.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for Seattle. Why even bring it inside when you got it? And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's DiVincenzo. And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams favored to win the NBA Finals.
2011 Heat, the 2013 Heat, and then the 2024 Boston Celtics. So for those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, this might be your go-to stat.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And stolen by Coulibaly. When a cross-court pass gets telegraphed like that, it's often easy picking.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
It's stolen by Eason. Eason, the screen. Turner for 3. Beasley with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Trent outside to the middle. Turner with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Curry outside. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 35 in the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Back to Claxton. Just 5 to shoot. Trent outside. Off target with his 3. And so Curry will bring it up for Seattle. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And again, Seattle with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Pass to Eason. Nance comes with the double team. And it's slammed in by Turner.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Now Nance. There's the 3. Good on the triple. Nance has got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
It's deflected. And here's Beasley. Eason grabs the board.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Curry. Takes it off the glass. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Turner comes with the double team. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Seattle.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated, 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them, and you're right, very impressive.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
Tremendous contribution from him, scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now DiVincenzo. 4 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
Out to Doncic. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball.